Anger is a momentary madness. So control your passion, or it will control you. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. When anger rises, think of the consequences. When angry, count 10 before you speak. If very angry, count to 100. Anger is never without a reason, but seldom with a good one. Whoever angers you, controls you. No person is important enough to make me angry. Anybody can become angry, that is easy. But to be angry with the right person, and to the right degree, and at the right time, and for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power. And is not easy. You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Rage supplies arms. The more anger towards the past you carry in your heart, the less capable you are of loving in the present. Many things about anger are horrible, and many are absurd. Anger is one letter short of danger. Man should forget his anger before he lies down to sleep. Anger inflates the mind. Anger is often more hurtful than the injury that caused it. When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then, you will forget your anger. The angriest people are often the saddest. Don't get the impression that you arouse my anger. You see, one can only be angry with those he respects. Anger is a wind which blows out the lamp of the mind. Be angry, but sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your anger. Anger must be limited and confined both in race and in time. The angry man always thinks he can do more than he can. A moment of anger can cause a lifetime of regrets. A hungry man is an angry man. Anger is a great force. If you control it, it can be transmuted into a power that can move the whole world. Fire in the heart sends smoke into the head. Like fragile ice, anger passes away in time. The proud man hath no God. The envious man hath no neighbor. The angry man hath not himself. If anger proceeds from a great cause, it turns to fury. If from a small cause, it is peevishness. And so, is always, either terrible, or ridiculous. Beware the anger of the dove. Beware the fury of a patient man. A man, raising his hand in anger, does not see clearly. A happy and eternal being has no trouble himself, and brings no trouble upon any other being. Hence, he is exempt from movements of anger and partiality, for every such movement implies weakness. In anger, nothing right nor judicious can be done. Never do anything when you are in a temper, for you will do everything wrong. When I am right, I get angry. Churchill gets angry when he is wrong. We are angry at each other much of the time. Put away from yourselves every kind of malicious bitterness, anger, wrath, screaming, and abusive speech, as well as everything injurious. Bitterness is like cancer. It eats upon the host. But anger is like fire, it burns it all clean. The best fighter is never angry.